The so-called mainstream media has tried to play up tensions between President Trump and Dr. Anthony Fauci. Rumors swirled around Washington about Dr. Fauci's future, and finally Dr. Fauci stepped in and provided the one answer that would decide if Donald Trump fired him. During a recent appearance on CNN, Dr. Fauci took the bait for host Jake Tapper and stated that if mitigation efforts were put in place sooner, fewer Americans would lose their lives to the coronavirus.
Right from the very beginning, shut everything down. It may have been a little bit different, but there was a lot of pushback about shutting things down.
This was the soundbite Democrats and Trump haters in the so-called mainstream media were waiting for. Dr. Fauci is respected by Americans across the political spectrum, and now the left could claim the nation's top expert declared President Trump bungled the response. So-called reporters even wondered if this was the last straw that would lead to President Trump firing Dr. Fauci. The next day at the White House Coronavirus Task Force briefing, Dr. Fauci set the record straight. He stated he was just answering a hypothetical and that he didn't mean anything he said as a criticism of the president. Paula Reed of CNN pressed Dr. Fauci on if he was making his comments voluntarily and that it was when Dr. Fauci lost it and shut down Reed's attempt to impugn his integrity.
Do that.
Are you doing this voluntarily or did
No,
the president
I'm doing it. Everything I do is voluntarily. Please, don't even imply that.
President Trump also stated that he had full confidence in Dr. Fauci and had no intention to fire him. The claim that President Trump should have acted 2 weeks sooner to implement social distancing guidelines flies in the face of reality. On March 1st, there was one confirmed coronavirus case in New York and 2 confirmed deaths from the coronavirus in the entire country. Had the president acted on March 1st, the press and the Democrats would have accused the president of ignoring the reality and ordering a panic shutdown that destroyed the economy. Any suggestion that the president could have acted sooner is gaslighting and Monday morning quarterbacking. If you are sick and tired of all the fake news from the so-called mainstream media and want real news that you can trust, please hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel.